Caitlin Clark's popularity continues to soar with sold-out preseason game for anyone who thought Caitlin Clark's star power was fading. Think again. The demand to see the young basketball sensation is as strong as ever, with tickets for her upcoming...
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I know some people out there said that the demand to see Caitlin Clark was not going to be what it was last year, right? That maybe she had lost some fans, this and that and the other, because of that interview that, again, I feel like, my God, I feel like she's got the worst representation in maybe all of sports. We've seen that with the Nike deal and just things in general. The Time Magazine interview, I think, was a little bit of a situation where her representation should have, shielded her from Time Magazine maybe, and some of the things that came out there. But it doesn't seem like that situation has done a damn thing for her popularity at all. All right, because tickets went on sale for the preseason game against the Brazilian national team.
Coming preseason game selling out in record time. Clark's Indiana Fever is set to face the Brazilian national team in an exhibition game at Carver Hawkeye Arena, her old stomping grounds. When tickets went on pre-sale, they were completely gone within 30 minutes. That's right, 15,000 seats were snapped up before the general public even had a chance to buy. The pre-sale was limited to Kennick Society Gold and iClub level donors, as well as Iowa women's basketball season ticket holders. But even within that exclusive group, demand was overwhelming. The game is expected to be a massive event, bringing fans from all over eager to watch Clark take the court again in Iowa. Not only did the tickets sell out fast, but the resale market is going wild. On Vivid Seats, prices for a single ticket range from $557 to an eye-watering $4,500. Similar trends are showing up on other resale platforms, with fans willing to pay premium prices to be part of the action. This level of demand proves that Caitlin Clark's appeal is stronger than ever. Whether it's her dynamic playing style, her connection to Iowa
team at Carver Hawkeye Arena, they sold out in 45 minutes, folks. They were gone in 45 minutes. All right, here we go. Tickets for the Indiana Fever game, Carver Hawkeye Arena, sold out in, oh, wait a minute, it's been updated. Half an hour on Thursday before the general public got a chance to get their hands on them. The Indiana Fever will take on the Brazilian national team for the exhibition game at Caitlin Clark's old stomping grounds. Pre-sale tickets went on sale at 9 a.m. Thursday. By 9:36, the game was sold out, according to a spokesperson for Iowa's women's basketball team. A total of 15,000 tickets were sold. Pre-sale tickets were only available to Kennick Society Gold and iClub level donors and Iowa women's basketball season ticket holders. So, and of course, here's the logo that went out right here, the poster. Freaking cool. That is freaking cool, okay? So, I did a little exploration, and we'll get to the Mystics having to move their games, and that old Battle Axe owner of hers, of the Mystics, having to eat her words. Remember, they should have put everybody on the Time Magazine cover, the whole WNBA. Okay, well, you made sure you moved that game so you could fit more people in there. That's one thing. So we'll get to that in just a second. So your boy went out there and started doing some exploration. And here I am. This is Vivid Seats. You see that preseason Indiana Fever Brazil national team. Holy crap. There is a $4,009 ticket available right here. Sideline B. All right. So that's right here somewhere. All right. 3,200, 2,000. I mean, let's just go all the way down here. Well, let's do this. Let's see what the lowest one on Vivid Seats is. All right, so $557 is the lowest one available through Vivid Seats. Ticket City, all right? Ticket City, I sorted this by lowest to start. $617. So let's do Well, let me just scroll down here. The highest one, also sideline B, $4,457. Damn. That's crazy. So we got two places. So anywhere from $557 to 40. Basically, let's just call it $4,500 to $4,500 for a preseason game. What are we talking about here? Asia Wilson, is anybody paying $4,500 to get into one of your Angel Reese? Inquiring minds want to know. Is anybody paying that kind of money to get in your games? I don't believe that's happening. So this got announced. Man, the Mystics owner is not afraid of money. Now, is she? Oh, no. No comment. Nothing to see here. Please move along. Indiana Fever 2025 road games at Mystics moved to Baltimore. All right. Indiana Fever's May 28th and September 7th road games at the Washington Mystics, originally scheduled to be played at the Entertainment and Sports Arena in Washington, D.C., has been moved to the CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore. It was announced today. So, I did a little research. I was like, oh, I wonder what the differences are here, right? Here we go. This is the difference. The Mystics play in an Entertainment and Sports Arena, which has a capacity of 4,200. The team sold out all of its home games last year, but was still third to last in the league's attendance. There's an appetite in D.C. for more Mystics, even if the team is poised for a rebuild. No, there's not. I mean, 4,200 is third to last. This is the same shit that the Atlanta Dream pull, all right? Because they sell out all their home games with a capacity of like, I don't know, 3,800 fans, and then they brag about it. And you're like, but that's not any fans? Question mark? By the way, they have to move their games for Caitlin Clark too. So the new arena right here, 14,000. They literally had to raise the capacity by 9,800 seats for the Indiana Fever, both of them. And guess what? Those games, they'll sell out too. I mean,
fans, or just the sheer excitement surrounding her rookie season in the WNBA, people can't get enough. Meanwhile, even teams that may have downplayed her impact are now making adjustments. The Washington Mystics, for example, had to move their game venue to accommodate more fans when Clark and the Fever come to town. It just goes to show, wherever Caitlin Clark goes, a sellout crowd follows. Is anyone out there paying $4,500 for a ticket to an Angel Reese game? That's the big question making the rounds. But when it comes to Caitlin Clark, the demand is undeniable. The Indiana Fever's 2025 road games against the Washington Mystics, originally scheduled for the 4,200-seat Entertainment and Sports Arena in D.C., have officially been moved to the CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore, which seats 14,000. That's an increase of nearly 10,000 seats, and there's no doubt those tickets will sell out. Last season, the Mystics sold out every home game, yet they still rank third to last in WNBA attendance. Their arena holds only 4,200 fans, comparable to what the Atlanta Dream pulls in with a similarly small venue. The demand is there, but the capacity has been...
Dude, we're second season, we're right back where we were last year. All right? The season's on the horizon. Look, we're less than 3 months now. All right? We're, 11 weeks away, basically, now? Caitlin Clark taking the court again against the Brazilian national team in a preseason game. That's May 4th. Now, it was my understanding that she was going to fall, right? People weren't going to support her. Yeah, that is not happening. And I got to tell you, I covered that backlash because, no, I wasn't happy about what she said either. But I figured out real fast, and this is both sports channels, we're going to cover what people want to watch on these channels. and people wanted to watch Caitlin Clark content. That didn't decrease one bit. And I knew when that workout posted in December, her first workout, remember, she put on the muscle. First workout under Stephanie White. When it showed up on Twitter, and it had like 1 million views in like a few hours, I said, oh, nobody gave a shit about that Time Magazine interview. And I was like, I'm covering her. I'm going to keep covering this lady. So it seems the fandom, look, I don't know what she does. Part of me still says that she did that in part to try to keep from getting her ass kicked. She got the shit beat out of her last year. You know, on the court. I don't know. But there's obviously still a hell of a lot of fire around this young lady playing basketball. I know that. Because they don't move you to 10,000 more seats unless you can pack them in. Your tickets don't sell for $4,500 unless you can draw it. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out.
A limiting factor for these Indiana Fever matchups, however, the WNBA made a bold move. They tripled the available seating. Why? Because Caitlin Clark is changing the game. Some critics predicted that interest in Clark would fade, especially after controversy surrounding her Time magazine interview. But the numbers tell a different story. When footage of her first workout under Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White surfaced online in December, it racked up over 1 million views in mere hours. That was a clear sign. People still want Caitlin Clark content, and now, as the season approaches, just 11 weeks away, the excitement is only building. Her preseason game against the Brazilian national team on May 4th is another major draw. The idea that fans would turn their backs on her? Completely false. The truth is, players don't get moved to massive arenas unless they can fill them. Their games don't command $4,500 tickets unless people are willing to pay for them. The WNBA is evolving, and Caitlin Clark is at the center of that transformation. Whether people love her or love to debate about her, one thing is clear: she's bringing unprecedented attention to women's basketball. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, thanks for watching Black and White Sports.